Yeah, I'm baking a wine rack and a bottle rack. I'm going to send these to different companies, find out if they want to order any or not. I'm going to charge them what it cost me an hour to make them, and plus materials. Then I'm going to work something out, putting water wells down in Kenya. But I'm going to put this on the internet, see what I can get bids for it. This is just the prototype. This is the rough stage. I haven't even glued it together yet or smoothed it all out and stained it. But the finish on it, I'm going to put on it. But this is going to be gorgeous because each end, if you notice, the right end is different wood. It's red oak. And the other end's going to be red oak too. So when it's all carved up and everything and stained, all you're going to see is two ends of it. And then I'm going to do some metal work. I'm going to make some roses out of copper. And I'm going to put it on each side of it with a stem. And whoever the customer wants, if they want to send me pictures, I'll put them on. Whatever they want, I'll make it. I'm the artist. God has molded me into an artist in my old age. And I want to put water wells down in all the poor countries that don't have water, wherever they are, they can apply. And I'm going to take and build them. They run from about $1,500 to $3,700 to put a well in. All depends how deep down in the ground they are. I have to go 600 feet down where I want to put them in. But they have tapped it, and wherever they've tapped it, it flourishes. Oh, it's beautiful. You ought to see their gardens. You ought to see, oh, Africa is waiting to bloom, people. Africa is waiting to bloom. And when it does, they're going to be number one. You watch and see all their minerals and all their talent. And they're affordable too. I'm an artist. I have to get what I get an hour because I'm creative. I'm creating it, whatever you want. And then I give it to you. I'm not going to put patents on it. I'll give it to whoever wants to buy one, and we'll go from there. They'll order from me or find somebody to make one. See how much they'll charge you. Because these things are hard to make. They're not easy. You gotta cut each individual piece out. See it up there on the top of the other one? I've got another one that I'm making too. I've got two of them going at the same time. One's a St. Joseph wine rack. See that? And let me see how I'm going to put that. These are some of the sanding tools I use. Goes right on a drill or on a drill press. I can stick it up on a drill press or something. It's a handy tool. It's not the best tool. There's other tools too. But this is what I'm going to do here. Picture a wine bottle here. All right. Going all straight across, and then they go into the sides. And here's a side view of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not cut out completely yet because you can't see the side view. I just noticed that. I got to change that around here. Let's see what I can do here. Watch, something's going to fall all over the place. Okay, there we go. I uncovered it. That's oak. That's red oak. It's all rough. I got to smooth it all out. This piece was a scrap piece, believe it or not, and I pieced them all together. Now I got two sides, so I'm going to put down through here, I'm going to do metallurgy. I'm going to put a nice copper, and I'm going to have a rose, a copper rose. I'm going to make copper roses. So I'll wait till you see them. And I'm going to put a couple leaves going out. A couple leaves. See? So I'll have 4 copper leaves right into, they will go right into, copper leaves will extend from here and go right in, and all of them will blend in, and it'll be a beautiful metal rose, like they're donated, or not donated, but dedicated to St. Joseph and the Blessed Mother. The Blessed Mother, the Holy Family book rack. Book rack. You can use it as a book rack. You can put books in that. If you want me to make one like this, it's a book rack, I'll do it. I'm the creator. God is the creator, really. I'm the clay, and this is the clay also. But he's pointed me as one of his artists to make something like this. I'm rare. Anybody sees this on the internet, grab it up quick, because there's not many people in the world like me that are making them. Or you want to open up a factory? Good luck. Maybe they'll go, maybe they won't. If your factory, make them. But this is my prototype. I'm making a video copy of it right now and dating it, which today is February 11th, I think, somewhere around there. And I am patenting it. This is my design for a water bottle rack. I did look at other wine racks and stuff. I do have ideas that generated this idea. So there's one almost cut out. I've got the other two sections to cut it out, and that will go on the other end. I want to make them about 12 inches wide, or a little bit more than that. And they are approximately, let me see how tall are these. I didn't measure how tall they were. And this is nice. I can do it. Okay, let me see how tall it is. Taller than that. Let me see. Bear with me. I'm an amateur when it comes to photography. Okay. Now, just so you can see how big it is. About 18 inches. 18 inches high. Oh, about 14 inches wide, somewhere around there. And each end is covered with oak. This is oak. This is a scrap piece I had laying around. I cut it all out and everything. I gotta go in and fix it all up, sand it down, stain it, then varnish it and all that. It's gonna look beautiful. On both ends, I'll have it. Both ends. This is just a prototype. Just to show you that, just to get this far, I probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 hours. And I charge $60 an hour. 6 times 8 is 48, is $480 for this. That's materials included. $480 right here. But they are labor intensive. And if somebody wants 100, I'm going to have to hire. So I'm not thinking in small terms here. I'm thinking if somebody wants 100, make an order. I'm not promising anything, but I'll get as many as I can do every couple of weeks. I'll hire guys that can do this work. I have people already lined up. If they want to help me out, they see the money, I offer them how much, maybe they will. This is labor intensive, and it's dangerous to make these. People have lost their hands on bandsaws. They never know when that bandsaw blade is going to break, or that jigsaw blade is going to hit something and pop up and bend on you. And I've got a lot of sanding mechanisms too that I use that are pretty dangerous. So this isn't easy to make, people. I mean, you can see it, and if somebody's talented, they could probably make one for themselves. I saw something like this made on the internet. It inspired me, and I said, oh, I can do all that stuff. So I designed my own. I designed everything. I can't even use what it looks like, but I mean, you look at it. What do you think it looks like? I can't use the name because people just have to use their own imagination, I guess. But if you were to see this and I showed you what I was making, what would you think? Oh, I know that symbol. Somewhat like, right? That's a good idea. Maybe I could sell them to Disneyland. I never thought of that. I'll contact Disneyland. I'll show them what I got here. I'll say, hey, a little adjustments and everything, and I can make something that looks like a mouse. And maybe you could put your name on it, whatever mouse you want to put. Who knows? I got daydreams. I daydream. God gives me all kinds of beautiful dreams. All you got to do is live holy, and whoever goes after God wants for nothing. God is everything. And once you find that out, you won't care if your house burns down. You can just walk away and say, I got the love of God in my heart. Nobody can take that away and burn it out of me. No way. I got the love of Jesus, and he's going to show me the way. His way is the only way.